beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Watch the lights. Jesus!
What the fuck? Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Alright. Cauldron Lake. I don't really know.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here.
Yo. I heard you over there arguing, bro.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Alright, bro. Any witnesses?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thank you, thank you. Sheriff Mulligan. That was it, right? Sheriff? There's the deputy.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Oh, what? Oh.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Alright.
The facts are on the board.
I gotta be a little honest with y'all. Dang, you heard Nate? I gotta be a little honest with y'all, bro. I played like I played the first chapter. Mind you, this is a while ago. I recorded all of this. Played the first chapter. I messed up the recording. Played the second chapter and was like, you know what? I'll just tell him I messed up the first chapter and we'll just continue from there. Messed that up too. And the sad part is I don't remember how I messed it up, so I just have to pray I don't do that again. But yeah. So all this stuff it was a while ago though, so most of the stuff is kind of foggy, but it's not completely new. Just to preface, it's like the first like 2 chapters.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Damn. You can navigate the case board. Let's see. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm looking at, right? Oh, these are the victims. This is the guy we must have been playing as. Yeah. And this is how bro ended up. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattoo, chest traumas. Yeah. Oh, shoot. How does we get out?
You're
Oh, there you go.
already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Doesn't pause the game, huh? Okay. It's not
Hey,
something
Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Yeah, bro. Even if you're retiring, bro, just don't say it.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Okay, look at the mountain, bro. It's kind of cool. Oh, it's Mirror Peak. Sick, is this an actual place? Because I have no clue. Let's speed this up, bro.
Nature gives me a headache.
You don't like nature, bro?
Too much sky.
Too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
Here together
id. Coffee's on me.
Shoot, it's a whole different way. I thought they would come together.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, I can? Okay. Let's go look down here real quick. Go check this mug out. Witch's Hut. Oh yeah. I think I remember this. Freaking how do we use a flashlight? Oh, we got that pistol on us. Enhances. Oh, max health, okay. It's a trinket from our kid there. I'm not seeing nothing. Alright, let's go on back. Dude, is there a map? Oh, freak, ain't no map.
Be a dangerous place.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I think it does connect that shit. I don't think I had to go all the way around. Alright, let's get it.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Let's see. Cauldron Lake.
So,
Confectionery?
FBI, huh? That's so cool.
What does that mean, bro?
Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Alright. Bro done got pieced up. Bro got his junk out.
Now this is the scene
Now I
of
gotta
the
learn how to
crime.
freaking edit over
Found
that.
him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing.
They
you
left
know,
the heart?
Procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
I mean, let's see if they have
Step
the tattoos
1.
in there.
Examine the corpse.
Yeah.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Like your first key image. Where? Oh.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Now we need to find consistencies. So we're looking for the chest. That they took the chest. Oh, we haven't seen this body yet. I'm tripping. So the other people that we saw was completely different. Objectives are viewable at the case where your goals. Investigate. Okay. Let's check here. We're looking for, yep,
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open.
heart
Removed.
Let's look
The
at
killer
heart.
left the heart right next to the body.
Are there any tattoos?
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Oh, crap, what? You can zoom in like that? Alright, let's go to the case board with this. So, cargo straps. Yep. Oh, what? Heart. Oh, wait, what? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that was the first thing. And then the heart should probably be like... Okay, I see how you do it.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Hey. Could have resolved the open question and unlocked the deduction. as you advance new killers or okay. Alright.
Who is our
What's going
victim?
on, bro?
Who killed him?
That's a
Need to
good
find more
question.
clues.
Who is it, bro?
Large amount of blood on the table.
Maybe
The
blood
victim
splatter.
died here.
Yeah. But I mean, what else can we do with that? Oh, look. I see.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Any other numbers? I thought I saw one. Oh, there we go. Let's go see. Oh, the couple that was here? Yeah, they kind of left.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Oh, the people were waiting? I thought it was just the couple drinking. Alright, let's see. Take it to the board. Multiple sets of footprints. I should go with the killers. I think. Yeah. And a heavy blood spatter. Would that go with the killer? Okay.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
All for one guy is crazy though. Feels like they were hunting him. I'm trying to figure out why bro was even naked in the first place. That should be what we trying to figure out. That's our goals, yeah, but I guess we continue to look around. I had other clues, but they said for later. So, maybe not those. Let me see.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI.
Nightingale.
He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay. So, Nightingale, right? We gotta throw that on the board. Known to her for 13 years. Yeah, he kind of just came out of the water, right? Yep. Shoot, I don't know what else to do here. Go talk to bro.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Yeah, what happened?
So what
after that?
happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Yeah,
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago.
that's a while ago.
2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I mean, I don't know if that gives us much.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay, so now we can use these. They're camping out waiting on bro.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Uh-oh.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
So Saga has powers, is what I'm getting at.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake. Before his murder.
Okay. Bro, Saga has actual powers. Imagine having this kind of ability. Like actually having this kind of ability. It's insane. Profile someone? Find evidence? Victim came from the lake. Oh, there we go. Okay. Are we doing more profiling, or are we... Because that's kind of it. That's all we can do with, bro, right? Yeah. Okay, so I think we can...
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Alright, Dorton, you do that. We're gonna go on down.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Oh, dang.
The creeps.
I
You
didn't
need
even
to get out
notice
more.
that. That'd
It
be
is kinda
so
creepy,
cool
though.
to see. That's crazy. So they didn't finish. Oh, it's because they chased the people. Huh?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I'll pick it up. I can't. Oh, there you go.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
The
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
even if they knew it would end up hurting them? Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
I mean, what do we got? From under the rock, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, the footprint straight up looks like he just...
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Reading the words, these words feel like a message. There's oh, gotta go further over. Okay. I see it, I see it. Freak, you mean game on? Ain't no game on, bro. You better than me, bro. I would've went home. What do you mean you're watching me? Oh, manuscript pages. There's some scratched out stuff, though. The first step, not the last. Felt like a message was a message. Leading them on an invitation, how could they not accept? Okay, so. Is there more for bro? There is.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside.
They put paper inside bro's room.
You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Nasty, bro. Now wait, are you even allowed to do that? Alright, well. Let Casey know, bro. Or did we miss something here? Oh, yeah, look.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay. We can't just
Casey,
go digging
I
in
think
bro's
something's
chest.
been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the
they?
deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's
You
all
made it
about
back.
control.
Good.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Yeah, let's get
Deputy.
the body back, bro.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks.
Alright.
Let's
Guess
get
we're
the
gonna
car,
see the body
drive to
in
Bright
the freaking-
Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I didn't even see you put the
Seems
key
like a
in.
nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
You know, we gotta check out whatever's going on over here. Look at that.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Oh, those are weapon upgrades. Say less. Oh, damn, we need a lot more than what we got. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. Again. Alright. Let's get out of here. Good to know. Dang. Good to know, though. Oh, what was my camera doing? Alright.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. To make space. Dude, you guys see how you cut the center of the chest to get to the heart? I did not know that, but the heart is actually more so in the center of your chest versus the left side. So you know when they make you guys do the when they make us do the pledge in school? Which way am I going? Oh, here we go. When they make us do the pledge in school, bro, and we put our hand over, I'm stuck, over the left side of our chest, our heart's not even there. The heart is in the center, but it's like slightly.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
It's kind of cool.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
A little too excited. I can never be this excited over a murder case, bro. Anytime they watching me, I be dog, I'm going home.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
Straight
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
You know me, man, I love my life. What in the world is bro doing?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't
Yeah,
keep the
that's fine.
sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell
Oh,
coffee.
I'm over here, bro. Oh, hey, miss. I can't even talk to you. Oh, these guys are a little creepy. I know they can't see nothing out there.
Don't know, don't care.
Yeah, bro's off it.
How much do you have? Not enough. That's how much. Never.
Oh dear. Cute.
Good to see you.
Good seeing you. Who's that at? Oh, yeah. Alright, we're at the diner already.
Let me guess. The
See,
FBI.
like, dude,
Welcome to Bright Falls.
I would love to live in
Nice to have you here.
a place
I
like
got you both
this.
some coffee.
Like
Well,
a
it's
small
Washington
town, bro.
finest.
Where everybody's familiar with each other. This would literally be the best thing ever. And maybe not so run down. This place looks completely out of operations. That building right there especially looks a little creepy. But like a little city, a little town like this, I would love to live.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker.
Oh, dang.
And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
All right.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Call for Light was passed.
What is this?
Guess. Missing person cases
Jukebox.
spiked around 2010.
Take so much of the same song being played over and over.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That's crazy.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your
Alright.
mind off things.
That's what the freak. Who are the? Oh, these guys.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
I hope you guys can hear that. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. At Cauldron Lake. It doesn't even matter.
So
Let's
what
see
did you see
saw.
in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in gear masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why do you think it was a cult?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
Oh, that's not even what I'm
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
I didn't say it wasn't.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
So they're hiding something. Is that it? Let's hit it with
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
What this?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Why'd she say perfectly legal? That is not perfectly legal. Alright, Tammy, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that necklace. I hate to break it to you.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Saga not
Thanks.
normal, dog.
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Good freak.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
She said, who else has a name Saga?
If you say so.
Which is also a really cool name, by the way. Saga is a sick name.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Go to the
Well,
marketplace with
Casey,
this.
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Does what she says come true? Also, Logan is our daughter. I thought that was our son.
Hey, boss.
I mean, he moves
Downstairs
kind of crazy.
ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
So Logan's the name of our son.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Cool. I didn't know you could do that. Be qualified to
They always cheer me up.
examine bodies.
I can't say I feel the same.
In the place
He's
of Lord.
joking.
Oh.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Oh yeah. Meet the student. Give
I'll
him
start with the
whatever
external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing?
On the heart?
How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
I doubt he had it before he died.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Good.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
What'd they leave? To the case board we go. Let's see. Examination.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Let's see. Alright, let's start with that chest cut. Because they took bro's heart out. I didn't see what they left inside of it though. Smudge text, yep. Wait, how'd I put it up? Okay.
chest wound is cause of death.
Yep, chest trauma.
But the corpse is bloated.
What would you call that?
Waterlogged.
A laceration?
Doesn't add up.
But that's more than a laceration, though. I feel like I should know. I can't think though. Alright. Text. Right? I think that was seeing any other deaths, other murders as well.
Makes sense. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Yeah, that's true. How is it they didn't have time to finish the murder, but they had time to write junk on heart? And it's such fine text too. That's crazy to me. I mean, I don't know. Time to see what's in there though. Yeah. No gloves? No BSI?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
About you, dog.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
So there's an entire story about us, bro. What?
No, wait!
Oh, Lord?
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Ooh, you got that much. Oh my. You better get up. Never mind, bro. Don't worry about that. Somebody
Didn't
just got
see
took
her.
out in the background. I ain't gonna
Could
lie.
not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
What did I do?
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
To avoid being detected. Alright, bro. Come on through. I know you can't see me. We need to get to the pistol, alright? I hope this door right here connects.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe haven will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven, I'll come out and become temporarily unavailable. Oh! Did he just teleport to me? Oh! So don't do that. I understand. I understand. Oh, we gotta do all this again, okay. Fast forward. Alright. How long should we wait though? I saw the little bar at bottom right. That's as far as the light will get us in terms of health. It's not much, considering he one shot.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Yeah, but I can't just leave.
Go.
thought those was connected. Turn around. Bling. Bling on him. Bling. Bling. Bling.
Vanished.
What was that?